Students, 2 days ago, we studied about the President of India. Yesterday, we studied about the Prime Minister of India. So, today we are going to study about the Vice President. Do you know who is the first Vice President of India? Dr. S. Radhakrishnan is the first Vice President of India. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Who is he? Do you know? We celebrate Teachers' Day in remembrance of him. From the year of 1952 to 1962. Dr. S. Radhakrishnan is the first Vice President of India from 1952 to 1962 was his term. So, students, do you know who is Jagdeep Dhankar? Jagdeep Dhankar, Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar is the first Vice President of India. Clear? Jagdeep Dhankar is the first Vice President, is the present Vice President of India. First is Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, 1952 to 1962. Mr. Jagdeep Dhankar is the present Vice President of India. Now let us study about the Vice President. That is of 5 marks. Clear? This is of 5 marks. In the month of the March, we had exams. In that, there was a question about Vice President. What it was, write about the election and functions of the Vice President of India. This we had the question. It is of 5 marks. Clear? Vice President of India, he occupies the second highest position and second highest office in the country. Clear? Next to president is the Vice President. So the office is designed like the same how the American president is having. In the same way, Indian Vice President office has been designed. Clear? According to Article 63 in the Constitution, we are having the powers and functions of the Vice President. Clear? Vice President of 5 marks. Clear? Vice President occupies the second highest office in the country. Clear? He occupies the second highest office in the country. It is designed like an American. Office. Students, it is the second highest office in the country and it is designed like an American office. So, let us see what are the qualifications of the Vice President. So, he must be the citizen of the country, same like the President, Prime Minister. He must be the citizen of the India and he must complete the age of 35 years. Clear? And he should prescribe the qualifications that is asked like the Parliament. what all the qualification that has been prescribed he must possess to hold the office of the Rajya Sabha. Clear? He must not hold the any profit under the national government, means union government or state government or the local authorities. These are the 4 qualifications. Just I'll jot down the points. Even you can write it down. These are the qualifications. Complete 35 years of age. Clear? You should complete that 35 years of age. Should be citizen of India. Citizen of India, complete the 35 years of age and possess the qualification prescribed by the Rajya Sabha. Clear? And he should not hold the office. He should not hold any profit under national, state or local authorities. Clear? Vice President, second highest office in the country. It is designed like an American office. Clear? Designed like an American office. Vice President की जो ऑफिस है सेम अमेरिका के जो वाइस प्रेसिडेंट है उनकी ऑफिस की तरह ही इंडिया के वाइस प्रेसिडेंट की ऑफिस डिजाइन किया हुआ है. ये क्वालिफिकेशंस क्या है? क्वालिफिकेशन अभी हम पढ़े थे. ही शुड बी सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया और वो 35 इयर्स ऑफ एज कंप्लीट करना होगा. सिटीजन ऑफ इंडिया और प्रिस्क्राइब्ड. और क्या क्वालिफिकेशन? जो राज्यसभा मेंबर बनने के लिए जो क्वालिफिकेशंस की जरूरत है वो पूरे उनमें होना होगा. और कोई भी गवर्नमेंट जॉब नहीं करना होगा उनको. अगर कोई गवर्नमेंट जॉब है, एनी प्रॉफिट ऑफ द ऑफिस का मतलब है अगर वो कोई गवर्नमेंट जॉब कर रहे हैं तो उसको रिजाइन करना होगा, तभी उनको एज अ मेंबर ऑफ राज्यसभा लिया जाएगा. अदरवाइज ही कांट ऑक्यूपाई दैट पोजीशन. क्लियर? ये क्वालिफिकेशंस हैं. इलेक्शन. इलेक्शंस भी कैसे होते हैं? इलेक्शन भी थ्रू इलेक्टोरल कॉलेज की तरह होते हैं. वाइस प्रेसिडेंट इज इलेक्टेड इलेक्टोरल कॉलेज. इलेक्टोरल कॉलेज के थ्रू ये इलेक्ट होते हैं. क्लियर? The electoral college that consists of the members of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. Clear? This electoral college consists of the members of Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, including 12 nominated members of the president, including 12 nominated members. Nominated members. ये इलेक्शन कैसा होता है? वाइस प्रेसिडेंट इज इलेक्टेड थ्रू द इलेक्टोरल कॉलेज और फ्रॉम द मेंबर्स ऑफ द राज्यसभा एंड लोकसभा. यहाँ पे मेंबर्स ऑफ राज्यसभा और लोकसभा दोनों मौजूद रहना चाहिए. ओके? और 12 नॉमिनेटेड मेंबर्स. प्रेसिडेंट में पढ़े थे कि 12 मेंबर्स है ना प्रेसिडेंट के थ्रू नॉमिनेट किया जाता है, तो वो 12 मेंबर्स भी इसमें हैं. मेंबर्स है लोकसभा और राज्यसभा के। क्लियर, ये इलेक्शन का है क्वालिफिकेशन। सो लेट्स गो टू द ओथ। ओथ यानी शपथ। जो प्रेसिडेंट, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट या प्राइम मिनिस्टर जब उनका पोजीशन ऑक्यूपाई कर रहे हैं और उनकी ऑफिस में एंटर होने से पहले उनको शपथ ग्रहण किया जाता है। वो शपथ जब पहले शपथ लेते हैं, बाद में उनकी ऑफिस ज्वाइन करते हैं। क्लियर, ओथ आई एम राइटिंग हियर। Before entering the office, before entering the office, should take the oath. ऑफिस में एंटर करने से पहले ही ओथ लिया जाता है। क्लियर, ओथ यानी शपथ। उसके बाद आता है सैलरी। व्हाट सैलरी ही इज होल्डिंग? 4 लाख सैलरी है। वाइस प्रेसिडेंट की सैलरी क्या है? 4 लाख है। क्लियर, and he is the ex officio chairman of राज्यसभा। राज्यसभा का शॉर्ट फॉर्म मैं लिख रही हूँ RS। 4 लाख सैलरी है, वाइस प्रेसिडेंट की सैलरी 4 लाख है, एंड ही इज द एक्स ऑफिशियो चेयरमैन। एक्स ऑफिशियो का मीनिंग क्या है? ये एक लैटिन वर्ड है। क्लियर, मीन्स फ्रॉम द ऑफिस ऑफ द चेयरमैन, फ्रॉम द ऑफिस। इसका मीनिंग है एक्स ऑफिशियो, फ्रॉम द ऑफिस। ओके, सैलरी क्या है? 4000 है, और ही इज द एक्स ऑफिशियो चेयरमैन ऑफ राज्यसभा। एक्स ऑफिशियो एक लैटिन वर्ड है, उसका मीनिंग है फ्रॉम द ऑफिस। क्लियर, टर्म और टेन्योर, both the things are correct. 5 years. Clear, students? Term is 5 years. Vice president का term as the president, prime minister same. Vice president का भी term और tenure दोनों एक ही word है। Clear? Term और tenure he is holding for the 5 years. Then we are going with the removal. How he is removed from his position? If he want to go from the office, he can just send the resignation letter. Sending the resignation letter to the president. Before entering the office, he has to take oath in front of president. Here I would like to tell about the in front of president. Yeah, president should take in the front of chief justice और वाइस प्रेसिडेंट प्रेसिडेंट के सामने लेना होगा। ओथ में वो जब एंटर कर रहे हैं ऑफिस, बिफोर एंटरिंग द ऑफिस ही शुड टेक OFI DE. Before entering the office, he should take the oath in front of president. Clear? And salary is 4 lakh. He is the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Ex officio is the Latin word, and the meaning is from the office. Ex officio meaning is from the office. Term or tenure is 5 years. Clear? When he has to resign or leave the job, he has to send the letter of the resignation to the president and he can leave the office. Student, just copy down or take the screenshot. We have to continue. Just 1 or 2 minutes. Here I am rubbing the board, students. Here is the removal procedure. How he is removed from the office? A resolution is passed in the Rajya Sabha in front of the 50 members. 50 members should be present and 14 days prior notice should be given. Okay. A resolution is passed. In Rajya Sabha. Clear? RS Rajya Sabha. A resolution should be passed in the Rajya Sabha. At least 50 members should be in the Rajya Sabha present. And 14 days prior notice. Clear? A resolution should be passed in Rajya Sabha. Clear? 50 members should be present and 14 days prior notice should be given. Clear? जब वाइस प्रेसिडेंट को निकाला जा रहा था, एक रेजोल्यूशन पास किया जाता है। वो रेजोल्यूशन पास करने के लिए 50 मेंबर्स का प्रेजेंट होना बहुत जरूरी है और 14 डेज प्रायर नोटिस दिया जाता है। और वो रेजोल्यूशन पास करने के लिए एब्सोल्यूट मेजॉरिटी लोग होना जरूरी है। एब्सोल्यूट मेजॉरिटी। क्लियर? एब्सोल्यूट मेजॉरिटी होना जरूरी है। और ये रेजोल्यूशन फिर लोकसभा को पास किया जाता है बाय द सिंपल मेजॉरिटी। ये राज्यसभा के लिए एब्सोल्यूट मेजॉरिटी। फिर सेम रेजोल्यूशन, द सेम रेजोल्यूशन is passed to Lok Sabha. Resolution is passed to Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha LS. Clear? Resolution passed to Lok Sabha for simple majority. ये क्या है? Resolution is passed in Rajya Sabha, at least 50 members, 14 day prior notice दिया जाता है और absolute majority लोग होना है राज्यसभा में और लोकसभा में simple majority. The same resolution उसको भेजना चाहिए तो वो clear हो, वो रेजोल्यूशन जब ये पास होगा तो ही वाइस प्रेसिडेंट को रिमूव किया जा सकता है। प्रेसिडेंट का कल परसों पढ़े थे कि इम्पीचमेंट के द्वारा प्रेसिडेंट को निकाल सकते हैं। इम्पीचमेंट, प्रोसीजर ऑफ इम्पीचमेंट इज फॉलोड in the presidents, but for vice president 50 members should be there, prior notice of 14 days, and the resolution is should be passed in the Rajya Sabha, that to absolute majority, and for the in Lok Sabha simple majority. So now let us see the functions of the vice president, the chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Only two types are there. Let us study about that. I'm going to rub this. Just you can copy it above what I have told just now. And functions. Clear? Powers and functions. Only two types of power are there. Two types. One is chairman of Rajya Sabha. First is chairman of Rajya Sabha. एक तो चेयरमैन है राज्यसभा के और वो इंडिया के एक्स ऑफिशियो चेयरमैन है. He acts as a ex officio chairman. He presides the meeting of the Rajya Sabha and conducts the business transactions. Okay. He is the ex officio chairman. Vice President क्या है? Ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. Clear? Rajya Sabha के ex officio chairman है. He presides the meeting of the Rajya Sabha and conducts the business of the house. Here I am going to rub the board and I'll write the next topic. He presides the meetings of business transacted. What is it? Transacted in the house. House means Rajya Sabha. That is Rajya Sabha. What it is? First function, he is the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha and he presides the business meetings that is transacted in the house. Clear? We are having only two types of functions. That is, he is the chairman of the Rajya Sabha and the second one is he acts as a president. Second function, we'll see it. Clear? Due to vacancy, due to the vacancy of the office of the president at the time of the demise, at the time of the impeachment, and at the time of the resignation, at any time, at any cost, at the vacancy of the office, the vice president occupies the position of the president. Clear? Of the office of president at the time of demise. resignation, and impeachment procedure. डिमाइस हो, रेजिग्नेशन हो या इम्पीचमेंट का प्रोसीजर हम फॉलो कर रहे हैं तो तभी प्रेसिडेंट की जगह वाइस प्रेसिडेंट लिया जाते हैं। क्लियर? जब भी प्रेसिडेंट का ऑफिस वेकेट हो तब वाइस प्रेसिडेंट उनका पोजीशन लेते हैं, बट नॉट एक्सीडिंग फॉर 6 months। जो प्रेसिडेंट के लिए प्रॉफिट्स, अलाउंसेस, सैलरी जो कुछ भी प्रेसिडेंट को दिया जाता है वो पोजीशन सारा वाइस प्रेसिडेंट उठा सकते हैं, बट नॉट एक्सीडिंग फॉर 6 months, क्योंकि 6 months के बाद फिर इलेक्शन किया जाता है। क्लियर? दिस आई एम राइटिंग, जस्ट rub and write. Clear? Not exceeding for 6 months. Students, one more time I'm going to repeat the things. So vice president, he holds the second highest office in the country. It is his office is designed like the American office, like the American vice president having the office, the same way it has been designed the India's vice president's office. Clear? So he should be the citizen of India, and he should have the 35 years of age completed, and the prescribed qualification that is he has to be possessed for the member of the Rajya Sabha, and he should not hold any profit of office, like he should not work under the government department, government services. कोई भी गवर्नमेंट जॉब नहीं करना चाहिए उन्हें। अगर वो कर रहे हैं तो he has to resign, then he can become the member of the Rajya Sabha, and the term tenure is 5 years, 5 साल, 5 years of service रहती है, and he should take the oath in front of the president before entering the office. He should take the oath. Clear? अगर वाइस प्रेसिडेंट को अपने पोजीशन पे से हटना है तो he has to write a letter to the president. Only a letter is enough. The vice president have to write the letter to the president. Then we have the removal. In vice president is removed, he from the position in the 50 members, in front of 50 members, and prior notice of 14 days. Clear? 14 दिन की प्रायर नोटिस देना होगा, 50 मेंबर्स होना होगा, और वो राज्यसभा में एब्सोल्यूट मेजॉरिटी होना है, एंड द सेम रेजोल्यूशन, और वही रेजोल्यूशन को लोकसभा में पास करना होगा। वो लोकसभा में भी सिंपल मेजॉरिटी होंगे। और पावर्स एंड फंक्शंस क्या है? दो टाइप्स के ही पावर्स है, एक तो चेयरमैन ऑफ राज्यसभा है और दूसरा है एक्टिंग एज द प्रेसिडेंट। चेयरमैन ऑफ राज्यसभा क्या है? ही इज द एक्स ऑफिशियो चेयरमैन ऑफ राज्यसभा। और दूसरा क्या है? ही कैन प्रिसाइड द मीटिंग, he can preside the meeting and transacted to the house of the राज्यसभा। अब जब वैकेंसी है प्रेसिडेंट के ऑफिस में, कौन से टाइम पे? जब वो रिजाइन कर दिए हैं, या बीमार है, या डेथ हो गई, डिमाइस हो गई, या इम्पीचमेंट का प्रोसीजर फॉलो कर रहे हैं, या रेजिग्नेशन दे दिए हैं, रेजिग्नेशन दे दिए हैं, तो ये पीरियड्स में वाइस प्रेसिडेंट को प्रेसिडेंट बनाया जाता है, और 6 months के पीरियड में ही। क्लियर? You just copy down or take the screenshot, students. Then we'll go with to the another answer that is also of 5 marks. That is judicial review. What is this judicial review? We'll study now. It's important, that is of 5 marks. Okay, students. I'm rubbing the board. Five marks question we have completed. Vice President. Now we are going to study about the 5 marks. That is of judicial review. What is this judicial review? Let us study now. 5 marks. Clear? Students, do you know how many organs are there? We are having 3 organs. One is executive, legislature, and judiciary. Judiciary is very, very important in the 3 organs. No doubt. Other 2 also is important, but judiciary is the protector of the constitution. Okay. So let us write. Is the protector and guardian. One more thing, students, is the protector and the guardian of the constitution. Short form I'm writing. Judicial review we are studying of 5 marks. It's very important. Judiciary is the protector and the guardian of the constitution. Judiciary can use the power of judicial review. Judiciary can use the power of judicial review. JR I am writing, that is short form of judicial review. What judiciary it is? Judiciary is the protector. It is the guardian of the constitution. Clear? Judiciary can use the power of judicial review. We are studying about the organ of the in the 3 organs. One organ we are studying of the government. What it is? Judiciary. It's very important. Judiciary can use the power of the judicial review. I am going to give you examples. You can understand easily what is the meaning of the judicial review. Clear? The Supreme Court has been given the power to decide whether the law passed by the Parliament or the state legislature is legislature and executive, is it the constitutional or not? I mean to say that Supreme Court has been given the power. Supreme Court has been given the power to executives, yes, and legislature and for state that and state government, the laws are constitutional or not. Supreme Court have to decide what it is. So let us study now. Supreme Court has been given the power to decide whether the law has been passed, what it is in the state or the state government or in the executives or the legislature, it is constitutional or not. If it is not constitutional, then it will be void. If laws are not constitutional, then it will be void or null. अगर जो लॉस पास हुए वो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल नहीं रहे तो उसको void या null कहते हैं. Judiciary क्या है? It is a protector and the guardian of the constitution. Judicial review, the judiciary can use the power of judicial review. Supreme Court has been given the power to decide whether the laws that has been passed in the executive and legislature and the state government, these when they have passed here, the Supreme Court has the power to decide whether it is constitutional or not. इसको समझने के लिए मैं कुछ एग्जांपल देना चाह रही हूँ. Listen properly. In the year 1973, there was a person, I.C. Golaknath. They were two brothers. I.C. Golaknath versus State of Punjab. I.C. Golaknath एक person है, वो two brothers है. ये State of Punjab में हुआ था ये problem. I.C. गोलकनाथ के पास 5000 acres of land था. तो वो लैंड को लैंड रिफॉर्म के एक्ट के तहत गवर्नमेंट वो लैंड लेना चाह रही थी I.C. गोलकनाथ के पास से. तो ये जब लैंड लिए हैं तो I.C. गोलकनाथ को फंडामेंटल राइट्स, टू डेज पहले हम फंडामेंटल राइट्स पढ़े थे सेकेंड चैप्टर, सेम सेकेंड चैप्टर में फंडामेंटल राइट्स के बारे में पढ़े थे आर्टिकल्स में कि राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी 7th पार्ट था, वो जो हटा दिए हैं 6 पार्ट्स ही है फंडामेंटल राइट्स में. वो राइट के तहत ही अक्वायर करना चाह रहे थे I.C. गोलकनाथ. तो वो केस में पिटीशन फाइल किए हैं गवर्नमेंट के लिए. तो गवर्नमेंट क्या चाह रही थी कि ये लैंड रिफॉर्म के एक्ट के तहत ये लोग की लैंड एज अ वेलफेयर DPSP के तहत, हमारी कंट्री वेलफेयर कंट्री है, तो जो गरीब है डिस्ट्रीट्यूट्स है वो लोग को थोड़ी सी लैंड्स दे देंगे बोल के चाह रही थी. तो I.C. गोलकनाथ गवर्नमेंट के ऊपर ही केस किए हैं. तो इसी ये एक्ट के तहत ही प्रॉपर्टी एक्ट भी हटा दिए हैं. तो ये I.C. गोलकनाथ का है. ये जुडिशियल रिव्यू तब इस्तेमाल किए थे जुडिशरी में, और ये आईसी गोलकनाथ का केस पंजाब केस से था, 1967 में किया था। और एक और केस है केशव आनंद भारती केस, सेम जैसे कि इनका केस है सेम वैसे ही था। केशव आनंद भारती केस एंड गोलकनाथ केस 1973 में हुआ था, और केशव आनंद भारती का केस बहुत लंबा हुआ था केस वो, और 70 कंट्रीज से कंपेयर करके किया था। और ये जुडिशियल रिव्यू लॉस को भी कवर करते हैं। सुप्रीम कोर्ट यहाँ से गिवन टू एग्जीक्यूटिव्स, यहाँ से रब करूंगी ये। And judiciary also covers the law. Judiciary covers the laws. Clear? Judiciary क्या कर रही है? So it covers the laws also. Judiciary is the protector and the guardian of the constitution. Judiciary uses the power for the judicial review. And Supreme Court has been given the power to the state government and the executives and the legislature to see whether the law that is passed by the constitution is the law, is it constitutional or not. If it is constitutional, nothing. If it is unconstitutional, then it will be void or null. What does the judiciary do? Judiciary covers all the law. Judiciary is the main organ of the law. Students, in the first chapter, we have done 10 marks, 1 answer, and 5 marks of the causes of the birth of the national movement. That also important. And in the second chapter, we have studied about the fundamental rights and the difference between fundamental rights and directive principles of the state policy. That is of the 10 marks. So in second chapter, we are not having a 5 marks. Of 2 marks, we have studied about the socialistic principles, Gandhian principles, and the right to equality also is there. That had come in the month of the March, what we had written exam in the month of the March 2023, right to equality. From the fundamental rights, article number 14 to 18, you can write that right to equality from that answer. In the third chapter, we have studied about the President of India, that is of 10 marks, and we have studied about Prime Minister of India. We had that question in the month of the March 2023, Prime Minister of India, that powers and functions. Today we have studied about the Vice President of India. Clear? Of 5 marks. Now we have studied about the judicial review, that is of 5 marks. Tomorrow we are going to study, inshallah, about the impeachment procedure that is followed. Clear? And the speaker of about Lok Sabha. Speaker of Lok Sabha and impeachment procedure. And we'll see about the 2 marks questions also. Clear, students? Okay, you can copy it down from the board or take the screenshot